Rico, you gotta count me in.
And one.
And one. And go. No. And on. What up, though?
Watch your ass, huh?
What up, though?
Hello.
Good evening, folks.
We back.
Happy Halloween.
Of course, Heavy's late. I don't have time. He's gonna be sitting on the couch today. Cause guess what? It's Boss Lady birthday weekend, and I am on 10. And I'm hot because I done got restricted off of Facebook for saying the word SHOOT. I don't even want to say it because I might get restricted. I'm scared. They done scared me.
Scared straight.
Wow.
Okay. All right, here we go. I'm getting some stuff. Yeah, go. You can't go live for 25 days.
Hey, so with me over there, Rick, I can do it from my phone still? I should be able to?
That is horrible.
You still can't share it?
I can't share it.
I'll share it.
That's bold.
That's so bold. But we on Dice page. Yeah, I think somebody reported my page because this fool say all kind of ignorant stuff and ain't never been.
Never.
And never been restricted.
So hold on.
It still won't let you share it.
See, now they gonna restrict me because they heard you just say that. They gonna check my page.
I'm about to say, don't say that.
Yeah, you can't share it.
I can't share it. No. I can see it, but I can't share it. All right, as long as I can see the
it.
comments. Well, I can see the comments.
Yeah.
This is a bunch of bullarchy. Wait till I get done with you guys' Facebook. See, this is why I need for y'all to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And why are you going live twice? We're on your page. They can see you through your page.
I know that.
You want to see them.
It's a vanity issue.
Do your thing.
It's a vanity thing. It's gotta be.
How? I ain't just
Happy Halloween.
Right.
Guess who I am?
A witch today. Wicked witch today.
Oh, mess.
Man.
Sorry, you're number one.
She on 10, y'all, since her birthday.
I am 46.
Coming in like that today.
I'm coming in hot.
Oh, man. She been hot since her party.
I had a ball.
Yeah,
I did. I had a ball. I had a blast.
Very good.
It was real nice.
But I paid for it the next day. I paid for it the next day. Let's talk about 2 weeks ago when I had to do the show solo. That was interesting.
How was it?
I mean, I appreciate you, heifers. You got your own stand?
No.
You stole it.
No.
You gave it to him.
Maybe.
I swear.
Why you hating, man? You worrying about the wrong stuff.
I think that the other fool is at the door because he's calling knowing that I'm live.
He's not a fool. Don't talk about
Well, you going to get your friend? You going to interrupt the show to go get him? Rico ain't a doorman. Rico was doing the show with me 2 weeks ago because y'all wasn't here. G-Baby was the only one that was excused.
I was gone.
I was out of town.
You didn't say you was out of town until 5 minutes before you was supposed to go live.
I thought I was going to be back in time.
You know how long the drive is? You ain't slow. That's stupid.
You're not to Houston.
That was hard.
No.
No. Hell no. I don't want to drive to Chicago, let alone.
This is pretty good. I'm going to tell y'all what I'm drinking.
Oh, she on 10. Y'all hear me?
These are pretty good. This is the grapefruit tangerine margarita. Now, normally I add in a little bit more tequila, but I didn't do that today because I'm going light.
Still high from yesterday.
I'm from day before.
That part.
Yesterday was recovery day.
Okay.
Because your girl I ain't been that drunk, and I got inebriated. Okay, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. I got inebriated. That's totally not like me.
Oh, my God.
But it's my birthday. I was like low-key grieving. Big Ox, rest in peace to my brother.
Rest in peace, Ox.
So I'm low-key a little bit grieving, I think.
Bro, what up, though?
Then my good friend of mine's mother passed away, so I just left from her repast.
Who?
Delphine, my friend Jerry's mother. So continue rest well. I don't know who that would be. Jeffrey's here. Is that your Halloween costume?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm the cat.
Messing up the whole scene. See what I'm saying?
Scooch on in there.
Real. This real.
We try to still be professional, ghetto.
That's professional.
Oh, now we all close again.
Hey, Rhea.
What up, G?
You had your week by yourself.
I did.
You good. Should have took advantage of it.
You was crying about that.
I was.
All right.
She cried that she...
Well, you was sick. Heavy had the cooties.
Yeah, he was sick for real.
He was. If he don't come outside, he's sick for real.
Okay. What you
Yeah,
think?
he's straight now. He was actually down
He
for a
better
few
been
days.
feeling better.
He was down
He
for
better been feeling better.
3
He came
days,
to my
bro.
party.
Yeah.
About 3 days.
Dang.
But that's what we was talking about. The birthday party. Had a ball. Brothers came through. This one couldn't, but she let me know why just now, so that ain't none of y'all business. She ain't got to tell you. But yeah.
I made it.
So
Yeah, we
you
made
know,
it to it. Ask me how I liked it. Hated it. It was all right, you know.
new material. Next year, I'm gonna pray for new material. That cough sound kind of fresh, buddy.
Well,
Wait, y'all see the watch? Wait, is that
Oh,
that
is that
do
a
a
Captain
show?
America watch?
So
Yeah.
I'm a pink lady. Rizzo, basically, because you know, really with Grease,
Let her tell you
Olivia
the story.
Newton-John did not become a pink lady until later, you know. So really, it was Rizzo and the crew that was the pink lady. Wait, I can't turn around.
Your ponytail. It's
Girl,
there.
yeah,
You should
see?
have turned around that way.
That's not the camera that I focus on.
Yeah, this is
Duh.
something. Let her focus on now.
The main cameras are what we focus on.
well, everybody, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button,
that.
and I'll get back with you on the comments down below.
Please stop saying that last part.
That's the
because
heart.
that's just a lie. I get back with you on all the comments. Heavy doesn't even
Who
know
am
how
I?
to get in. Too close is who you are. Shit. Excuse my language. Got me cussing.
Go ahead and show us who you are.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lord.
All the way from Wakanda.
Captain America is not in Wakanda.
The shield is made from there.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't follow Marvel.
You don't have nothing to say.
Oh, it's great.
You need to
So
go
you haven't
If you
November
don't
11th.
follow it, then you need to be quiet.
Yeah, woohoo.
You know,
See
speak
that,
on
y'all?
something that you know about.
See the
Well,
When
one
I
let's-
know about it, be quiet.
Well, let's talk
That-
about what I know about.
shirt.
The
I know
X's
what it
and
I'm
the
is.
just
Nexus.
the orange lady is all
You're
I
a
am.
pumpkin. I
Okay.
thought it was a
X's?
pumpkin.
It is.
The X's and the Nexus.
Let's
the-
speak on that. Talk to me quick, not slick.
What are
Yeah.
you doing?
Do that again.
He let him
Right.
know. He let him know that shit
Welcome
was
to
made out of cotton.
Wakanda. Did that come out yet?
No, they left.
So when it comes out, we going to the movies?
Yep.
Okay.
Definitely going for that.
All right.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to see it.
I
Dice
say
going
it
to
like
see
you
it.
spreading
Dice going to see
like
his people.
germs.
They're my people.
Yeah, you could be from there.
What's they stuff? What's it called?
What?
What's the metal
Vibranium.
called?
Vibranium.
See, I know that part.
Yeah, you know that. You heard that.
Vibranium.
You only can get it from Wakanda though. That's why my shit.
And people really thought Wakanda was a real place.
They
Wait a
do.
minute, what? What you heard?
Don't play.
Hey y'all,
Y'all saying
hey.
it's not?
Oh.
Wait a minute.
So what
hold
y'all
on,
want to talk
hold on.
about?
You
I'm
wanna
giving
get
this
a
is open forum
Oh,
today.
my God.
I mean, we got stuff to talk about, but I'm looking at
We
people
gon-
that came in, so I want to know what y'all got anything y'all want
First
to
the
talk about?
Fat Boys break up, now this.
Since I'm Captain America, we're gonna start off since I'm the captain. So what we gonna start off with
Okay,
is
so give me a break. You know what I'm saying?
it's y'all see how she acting. It's her birthday. Turn around, so some show them ponytail. Matter of fact, do what you do. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, shoot. She whooping.
She had a party the other day, y'all. When I tell y'all, she was looking cute. She
had a
looked
good
cute today
time.
too. She had a good time, but she had her girls out. She was cussing, dancing.
I was not cursing.
Trying to
And
get a happy ending. I'm like,
She-
girl, I don't want to do it. You're drunk. I don't want to do this to you. No. You know what I'm saying?
She had a ball,
I
though.
am your friend.
But y'all tell her happy birthday if
Wow.
y'all didn't. You know what I'm
I don't remember that part.
She had
You
a
don't
good
remember
time.
nothing about, you don't remember a lot of stuff.
I remember making a call, but it
She's still drunk too.
it wasn't to you,
There it
buddy.
went.
Tell her
And I
happy
also
birthday.
remember going home and throwing up.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, y'all. Your girl got sick.
Happy Halloween.
Bad.
Yes, happy Halloween, y'all.
Happy Halloween.
Is it really happy? Why do we celebrate Halloween?
No, I don't care
Listen,
about
they go
that.
get
But
the
that's what
candy.
we can celebrate today.
Candy.
Today is my 1 year anniversary from when I got baptized.
It is on
happy
Halloween because I
anniversary.
remember making fun of
Yeah,
you.
yeah, that's right.
I do.
And I want to give a shout out to Rob G and his ex-wife. This is their divorce anniversary.
Ex-wife.
They're having a party tonight. Yeah, I see.
Oh.
He told me that today I almost fell out the truck, dog.
Oh,
The
wow.
But they
verse-
not. But
They're
they
not,
still.
they're not together, but they're still.
They still together.
No,
Oops.
They're not.
I'm sorry.
They're not.
Here they are.
But anyway,
I ain't got nothing to say.
I'm like, but
that-
let me
so that
tell you,
goes
they say
to-
I always say people still with somebody. So
So that also goes to your question you asked earlier. How many chances?
yes, because God gives us many chances. So how many chances
see,
should you
people
give
gotta
somebody?
remember God is
God.
He's a
Because I ain't God.
That's what I tell
that's what
people.
somebody
I'm
would
not
say.
Yeah.
But that's not what we're saying. We're saying following his lead. Yeah. I'm not God there. You better go. No, we're not saying that, Ray. You know, that's what somebody
listen.
with a small intelligence would say.
Don't try to use big words.
The question
Don't try to
is,
run all them
though,
big words together,
will you
bro.
give any of your exes another chance?
Yeah,
I've done it.
I have.
Over and over.
Well, define an ex.
Somebody that you used to be with, go with, talk. You know.
I mean, you got people that okay.
No, we
Somebody
talking about
committed.
the regular. We ain't talking
Yeah.
about.
You was in a relationship.
I'm just being. You know
Not
what we
nobody
talking
who was
about.
just knocking your head off.
That-
Not that.
But you give them another chance too.
Yeah.
You say cheat.
You give them another chance before you really get your ex.
Somebody calling you.
Probably because
No,
somebody
Yeah,
you
good time.
just hitting it off with or kicking it with like that, they
Okay, we're talking
haven't
about
lied.
No, real
So an
ex.
ex.
So who you was
Well,
It
committed
depends
to.
on the situations, I think. It depends on the reasons y'all stop talking.
Oh, well, yeah, no, definitely, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course,
that probably is the
Now, if
number
you in an
one.
abusive relationship
Oh,
and
yeah,
then, yeah, I
They
don't
said
think
never. You can never get your ex a chance.
they said never. Damn.
Well, I'm gonna tell
Was
you-
none of your ex a good person?
But hey,
Like,
guys,
huh?
I'm gonna tell you what Shirley McKinney would say. That's my grandmother, my dad.
You
take
always
that-
saying people full of that.
When you take that track, ain't nobody looking for her.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are.
Not no more. Hey,
Shoot, I'm
no,
like,
guys, oh my God!
I
Hey,
know
you
my
right
life.
though.
Yes,
She
they
did
was.
run. She did run. That was 35 years ago. She did.
That was 50 years ago.
Right. You
Oh,
can't
yeah,
do
I
the math.
You
No, I
was
was
12.
12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was 12 y'all got here.
Yeah, she did bust a
40
nigga ass
40
too.
40 years ago.
But she said,
Anyway.
hey, she said when you take that trash out, don't bring it back in the house.
Yeah.
But that's if it's trash.
That's if it's
there you go.
trash.
There
That's
you
if
go.
it's trash.
Now if you got
Because
something,
one man's
hey,
trash is
and
another
see,
man's
that's what
trash.
is-
Now that's-
What
and if
is
you got something in that trash that you
made a mistake to throw out?
gonna go get that trash
That's
and bring
right.
it back in that house and try to find out where that.
The good.
Hello.
It's
Something
okay.
good.
Like, again, what you said though, it depends on how
Right.
y'all
Situation.
left.
And they can be a good person, they just wasn't the right fit for you. That's somebody else
And
that said.
Sometimes,
But sometimes
the timing not
that's
right.
right.
Either.
That's what it be.
There you go.
The timing
'Cause-
just be
'Cause I've
like.
seen people get back together and it be stronger than it was
Yeah.
before.
And I've seen people get back together and they still
Be on the same.
be on the same bull. They just got better at hiding it. So
Or you
Oh,
fix
yeah, that's
certain
terrible.
things
I've seen
and
that
the
too.
other
Terrible.
stuff still don't match up.
You
So-
know what I hate though, and this go for both, not even just in a relationship, because friends of mine, look, neighborhood guys, when they see you and they say stuff like, "Dang dog, you still here?" Like I remember when you used to, you know what I'm saying, always bringing up what you used to do. And I be
right,
like,
that
that's
like,
not
I'm
me no
changed.
more,
I'm not
bro.
that person
Like,
no more.
They
Let me
look at you
grow.
like you still the same person, but
Yeah.
that also made me think about. I need to work on myself then, because if you still can say that to me,
if you still can see that in me, something ain't right. I
with
agree.
me.
Well,
You know what I mean?
and
I
then
agree.
it'd be the last time that they was with you or around you.
I agree with
They'll
that.
bring that up.
Right.
And they ain't seen you in 10 years. How they gonna know
That I
what
changed.
that you change? Yeah,
Yeah,
there's no
yeah.
way for them to know.
But that's why I don't like a good example. It's just from my birthday party. I love my girls, my god sister, love all them. They came.
Yeah, they
showed
came
out.
through. You had
But
enough butt women
what
at your
is
party.
hilarious to me, because I had to tell one of my friends, I'm like, do not post everything that we do.
Oh.
So it's a video of me. I don't remember. I was drinking. I don't remember,
but you
the WAP
remember-
came on, and apparently I was dancing to the WAP
Yes, you was.
and getting it in from the WAP, and that's not a video you need to show everybody.
yeah,
But
because
she posted it, and I said, "Girl, you don't take that."
But look, no, sometimes they need to see that side
But
of you. That
that's
you,
what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Do people need to see that side? Because God,
Yes.
it's not about God. God knows me and gonna see what I do. I don't have to
Yeah,
hide for
yeah.
that. My thing is, it's not about being fake. It's just certain things I don't
don't-
feel
you
like
don't
you gotta
wanna
share
air out.
unless you're there. It's certain things that are not for social media.
Well, now since
Now you
social media
physically
is a
there
part,
and you take
Hey,
a
but
picture,
you know-
that's cool. I ain't got no problem with that. But don't post it out there.
Here's another
That's
good
all.
quote from Shirley McKinney.
You
She said, "WAP." I asked Medea
Oh shit.
about WAP, and she said, "Worship and praise." So there you go. There's your WAP. For real. I can't make this up. She said, "Worship and praise." That's why.
But listen,
I
I'm gonna
wasn't
say this
using
about
in
it.
that concept. I wasn't
I'm
using
gonna
in
say this.
concept.
That was your other personality on your birthday, because
That's
you was
Yes.
No, that
relaxed.
was,
you was
that was
totally
Riri.
different.
no,
You
that was-
wasn't like
that
you
was
are.
Winky.
What do you
Winky
mean I wasn't like I
Tuscadero.
was?
You wasn't no mother or no FBI that night. You was just straight up.
This
person.
cool-
Like you
You know who she reminded me of when she danced?
Not FBI, a
You
stiff
ever-
person. I am so stiff. I didn't know.
Remember
realize that
what's
I had
happening,
no rhythm.
Roger?
Oh, Rodney.
That's who she reminded. She stiff like that. She was like, oh, hey. I was just like, nah.
I was.
No,
I
but
can't
you
even
remind me
lie.
of Roger.
I can't even
From what's
lie.
happening.
No, one of them she
I be
got
like,
loose
hey.
No, I seen
on.
it.
Hey, and she's so
It was
silly gonna
probably
say.
a walk, wasn't it?
But y'all ain't here. She gonna
know.
come back to the table. and Was like, shit, I ain't got them knees. Like, her knees wasn't. They was
They
giving
wasn't-
out.
No, didn't. I,
But
I ain't got no
you
big
You know what you
knees.
did that most women don't do?
Know when to stop?
No, you kept them heels on.
Oh, yeah.
For hours.
I
No, she
did.
took them off though.
I
No,
did.
but she had
I
them
had
on for
'em on.
hours though. Most
That's
women
good.
come in the door,
Take
take a
their
few
pictures
pictures
and
and
put 'em
take
on.
them off. She had them on for hours.
Well, you
so-
know-
I didn't. I
birthday
just now
thing,
started
that's
feeling
why.
my feet today.
Her what?
I'm sure.
It was her birthday thing, so she tried to.
And
Yeah,
then
it was
she
magic.
then
She was sweet.
numb in real life. And she was drunk like that.
But you was
She
a different
wasn't-
person. You know, we all act different when we go. It's your birthday. You had a good time.
I did.
You was totally different.
sure did.
I was
Wait,
glad to
stop.
see
I don't
you
know
like
if I want to
that.
say totally
It's
different.
a compliment.
It's a part of my personality.
Yeah, but don't nobody hardly see it.
That's a good thing. You ain't supposed.
Uh,
That's a then it's a whole nother verse. It's vacation reel.
No,
Y'all ain't- you
I
only
seen
seen
some
that one
videos.
on vacation.
One. Yeah,
Like I said,
I was on vacation.
Some
with you.
video.
Yeah, I was on vacation.
Oh yeah, you were.
Yeah,
I
was
forgot.
with you. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
but yeah,
That's the
so
difference.
somebody said never with they ex.
Yeah.
I will.
I will. I have.
I will.
I have.
I will.
It depends on what ex.
That's true. That's true.
I'm open to eat. I ain't had no bad.
I have
punch.
to see. I have to see.
I ain't had no.
I give them all a
do
try
bad
because you
with
grow.
mine.
Like
won't.
I'll
But-
give them a second chance.
But
I won't.
But
Not
Black, but you know
everybody.
with some, yeah, I can't give certain
Some
ones
is like,
another
no.
chance because it's like too much
Never.
under the.
And then
bread.
within your growth too,
You know,
you
and
don't wanna-
then the reasons why you like, nah, what's
Right.
going? Yeah, you know,
Sorry,
somebody,
guys.
everybody can't get that.
And with your growth, you not gonna like the same things that you used to like.
There you go. Hello.
So
Exactly.
But you
some
gotta
people
remember
that-
But
they.
you gonna do the
But
same
they
things that
grow
you used
too,
to
though.
do.
No, they
Okay,
should.
y'all-
they should.
They
but
should.
some don't.
But I say you won't know until you give them a chance.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
thing
I wouldn't
is-
give. I just everybody can't get
And then
that
sometimes
chance.
the
Exactly.
looks don't be
Yeah,
the same.
everybody
either.
can't get. And then I might not.
And then that feeling ain't the same. Certain
It's
things,
not.
it's not about
Because you've been treated
looks.
differently in different relationships,
Exactly.
so you
And
kind
you
of
looking for certain
learn.
things. You like shit.
Yeah, like I ain't doing that.
Yeah,
treat
no,
me
no,
with
no.
respect.
And how would
Respect
you
me.
feel though if the person you
I'm big
would
on
give a
respect.
chance, another chance too, and they say no,
No,
I'm
you.
good on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so true. Yeah.
But no,
I mean, how would you feel
Look,
bad?
Let me say this.
Yeah.
We talking over each other. I'm sorry, but let me say this. Respect goes a long way, and hurting somebody's feelings, you know, it's a way to do everything. You ain't got to be rude. Oh, nigga, I ain't gonna never be. You ain't got to do that to people, ladies and gentlemen, because you got some men out here. What y'all do, y'all won't say it. Y'all just a ghost of women, and don't ignore. I see me. I don't like to be ignored. Let me say that with my glasses off. I don't like to be ignored.
That's the FBI.
Dan. I don't like to be ignored. So I feel like when you ignore a person, you're really telling them
Ignoring is worse than arguing.
it is.
Yeah, it is.
Silence.
That-
It's not, silence speaks
killing with
volumes.
That's that airy shit.
You know,
Ooh,
I
honey.
tell you,
silent treatment.
But also, what silence
We know how
does,
to-
it gives you an out. And most men know that. I never said this. I never did. So y'all are hold
And
on
then
to
mo-
y'all words and not say something, but then try to come back later and say, "Well, I never say that. You assumed at this
Well,
because
how
I
about
did
a
that."
guy that don't argue though, and try not to?
Right.
Like that's
That's
me too.
irritating. Yes,
Sometimes,
it's irritating.
yeah, because
I just listen
Don't
because
run
when
away.
I
hate
do
it.
argue, I
can't
go
stop.
bananas. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? I
Yep.
will
I
say
be like,
something.
"Get mad then. Get
And that's
mad."
her too.
I be like, "What you gonna do?"
I'm
But
just
do
sitting
nothing.
there like,
And I be like, "All
Do
right,
this with you today.
I go have me a drink
And
and sit
then
down."
why would you push that person though and wait till later? Like why?
Because you want to see some type of emotion. Women
That's
like to
what
see
it
some
is.
type of emotion.
But I'm saying when you both upset, you're not gonna get nothing resolved because everybody is trying to outdo the other one. Like
And sometimes I think-
I'm gonna hurt your feelings to the core.
Sometimes I think people take your conversation as an argument. Like if I'm talking,
Well, it
to
depends
you,
how you
Right.
approach.
and she, you know,
It's the way- it's
the
like
approach.
you've grown, and that's you wouldn't say that now.
Right.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't do that.
Right.
Thank you.
I definitely
Because
would.
you've grown.
Right. But back in the day,
Yeah,
I'd
I'm-
walk out instantly. Once you
Yeah.
raise
Yeah.
your voice, I'm gone.
Yeah.
But if I
well,
like
what's
you,
raising your voice?
like
You know,
if you talk,
is
Is
having a
this
conversation-
loud right now, or is it kind of the way I talk to you? If I speak to you like this,
Yeah, you
you
sound
be
You start
upset?
talking with your hands and all that.
I'm Italian. I'm Italian. I talk with my hands. Okay.
But then I'm gonna
Just like I go like
something
this.
like that,
I might smack you.
No, but I don't think. I think you should wait and talk with each other and not at each other.
And I had to tell my baby, because
too.
I had to say this, especially these younger girls, they getting out of hand with putting their hands on men. And I don't
Thinking they ain't
know
gonna do
where. Let me tell you something. Like I told my godson a long time, and God forbid he won't hit a woman, but I told him, if she buck up on you, I'm sorry.
Oh, hold on. You ain't got to tell them that now. They beating women up.
I'm sorry. And I don't condone it. Do not take that the wrong way.
This generation, these
Yeah.
20s now, man, they don't give a. They killing women.
But that's the extreme.
But what's
it's like,
crazy
y'all
is-
stop egging. I think I sent y'all that video where a man was trying to walk away from his baby mama,
Oh,
and
yeah.
she jumps on top of the car with the baby.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
And he like, leave me alone, just let me go. And she, no. But once again, I said, women don't like to be ignored.
That's
But
true,
you
but
wouldn't have jumped
still.
on the hood with the baby.
I got common sense. Everybody ain't got common sense.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, in my
Like,
20s, would I have done something stupid like that? Probably.
I don't
Out of
think
emotion.
I'm
Out of emotion, I have been that mad
I don't think
and
there's
that
ever
upset.
been a time.
But you know what
Yeah,
calmed me down?
I've
A
never
nigga
been
that
like
choked the
that.
hell out of me. That's what calmed my ass down. He was like, what the fuck? I said, oh, he
you
can't
ain't
do
got-
that. Let me sit my ass down.
What you do? Test the person.
I didn't set, I guess you do in a way.
Each person you testing who can get away with it, you gonna go that much further until they put their
Until
foot
you
down.
get the wrong one test, and then thank God I was never with somebody that, because I could have been killed
Please
a long
say
time
what you
ago.
said again, so y'all can understand. We do not condone
At all.
violence
I do
at
not
all.
condone any type of violence.
No
but
type
when
of-
you've been through something, you can talk about it.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to help you, little young dingleberry girls. Stop egging a man on. Well, he ain't gonna do this to me. He ain't gonna talk to me any kind of way. That is still a man. They have feelings, just like we do. But
It's-
they know they can't physically touch you. You gonna try to degrade that man any way, shape, or form that you can. Stop.
Well, in some
Walk
cases,
away.
because most of these men not real men, they act like ladies,
Oh, Jesus,
and most
say
of
that
these
right.
women are acting like men. So it's almost like the tables turn. So that's why they probably try.
So what do you do then?
Ain't nothing we
Beat
can
that
do.
bitch ass. Beat that bitch ass. You want to be a nigga? I'm gonna beat your ass like a
I
nigga.
don't disagree.
The
I
same
don't.
sex relationships, they think, man, they get a little bit weird.
No, they get violent, violent.
Yeah,
because
they
again,
Because y'all are the same
Same
sex.
sex, yeah.
So it's not
So
like it's
that
a hate
shit-
crime, not a hate crime. Domestic.
Domestic.
It
It's
is
domestic
domestic
violence.
No
violence.
matter who is
It
with,
is
if you're in a
domestic
relationship with,
violence.
it's domestic violence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But they be going.
But
oh,
a lot
Lord.
of a lot of women,
At it.
like I said, it's the type of man they deal with. Because I never got that with no woman I dealt with. They know who to try. They gonna try you when you allow them to try.
And
you.
what's sad is when they try them and then the man finally respond, then they want
Yeah.
to call the police on
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
But sometimes
So I thank God for Ring doorbells. I thank God for people that got cameras, because a lot of these women to get away with some things if it wasn't no video
Yeah.
footage
Yeah.
to catch them. Like, no, officer, she did this first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did this.
But it's
She
so
put her hands-
stupid.
and
The
that's
law's so
sad.
stupid. It's about who called the police first.
That's
Yeah.
right, and that's why
That's
you
what
go
it's
to me and
about.
call the police first now.
Yeah.
And once you do that,
As
if you
you
ever
should.
do that with me, it's a done deal. Like, I'm done with you. I don't care.
Would
What
You
you
say
get
that.
back with that ex?
You wouldn't get back
Not
with that
with
ex?
that one.
See, that's
See, that's what I'm saying.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
we said that. Certain one, like, you do something
Be like,
like
remember that
that.
time you called the
Yeah,
police
you
on
put
me?
the police involved. Well, hold up, guys. Especially messing with black men.
Yeah.
I could get killed. Just
Yeah.
like
Yes,
you call
yes.
the police.
That's
So
very good
then
point.
you just done took it to another level now.
Because
I
they
could
want to
get
do
killed
that.
tonight.
Yeah.
Because all you call and say he was violent.
Yeah.
Once they get that call on domestic,
Mm-hmm.
they assume you
A threat.
a threat.
threat.
You got
Yeah.
a gun or a knife.
And me, it's the size
Yeah,
already.
they gonna see you.
But
Oh,
the
you think
aggression is way less when a man calls about a woman being domestic with them. The whole approach
Yeah,
when the police
they-
arrive is
they
totally
come-
different. They so
man,
calm.
you
They
gonna
like,
call the
man,
police on
you
her?
all right?
You want me to take her to
No,
jail
she
for
the
real?
one. She
Yeah.
was antagonizing.
Hell yeah, take her ass to
Hitting
jail.
on your girl,
Yeah.
hitting on her,
Yeah.
and you gonna leave this nigga.
Yeah.
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 I remember
my.
a neighbor had called the police. This is years ago. With an ex, we got into an argument, altercation. My neighbor, I guess we was loud. My
Oh,
neighbor,
you were loud.
Yes,
Obvious
so.
if he called.
Oh, my neighbor called the police. Police got there. He was in the driveway. He wasn't leaving. He just was like,
I'll be here.
he was like, "This my bitch."
Oh, okay.
He was like,
he
"I
was
pay
gay.
I pay the mortgage." I was like, "Do you know you don't?" But they taking his word that everything ain't came and said nothing to me. I'm in the house. This is my house. They were like, "Ma'am." So one of them talking to him, one comes talk to me. Do you want to press charges? I press charges on what? I was like, as long as he leave, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm not
That's what
trying to
all
press
y'all say.
charges on nobody. The man ain't touched me. He ain't do nothing at that time. So I was like, no. But the fact that the police literally approached him first and was taking his word for everything, I just was like,
that's new to me. They never do that.
Yeah.
this was years ago.
Yeah, they don't. They
was in
come in.
Detroit.
Not now.
I'm not talking to you, sir, ma'am.
No.
Tell me what
Usually
happened.
they supposed to go to the one who made the call. That's who they go
But
to.
the neighbor
But
called.
the neighbor called.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't
okay.
call.
Well, maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they.
I didn't call.
Whoever,
I don't see them.
who they
'Cause I
saw
wasn't
first.
crazy.
He was outside.
Yeah, he was
Okay,
outside.
well, maybe that's why then.
He was
they
outside. They was
saw
like,
him
sir,
first.
can you just leave? Is this your place? Is this your house? He was like, I pay the mortgage. I was like, do you?
And y'all know,
Well,
y'all know by law,
back then.
you have to get
His name wasn't on
eviction notice.
You sure do.
If he got any mail coming there, anything belongs in your house, and he stayed there over a week.
Really?
That's very
week.
true.
I don't know nothing
You
about
have,
that life.
if he don't want to
Yeah.
leave,
He
I
don't
live
have
with my
to.
mama.
you don't have to.
You gotta evict
You have to
them.
get. You got to evict him
I
out.
live
Yeah.
with my mama. I'm
So
gonna
I hope
stay with
y'all
my
know
mama
that.
the rest of my life.
So this winter, ladies, these
I've
fellas that
decided.
y'all let move in with
That's
y'all,
right.
They in there. Okay.
go on and
That's
let
what
them
I'm
stay.
saying. It's
Yeah.
getting cold now.
I done got hot.
Fellas,
Coming in hot.
fellas, go on and stay. Don't leave.
You got right.
Yeah,
You got right. Girl, bye.
Put your
You fucking
toothbrush in
squatter.
there. Get your little drawer. Put your socks and underwear in the bottom.
Squatter.
You a
Yeah,
squatter.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing but a squatter.
no,
Oh,
you
that's
ain't.
messed up.
For one, I wouldn't want to get to that point where no woman fix her mouth to tell me to get out her house. I can't
Yeah,
even be
that's
put
a
in that
bad place to
position.
be.
I'm not finna go through that with you. I don't care if it's my house, your house. No, you're not finna fix your mouth and say that.
It's
That's
women,
the-
yes,
that's the
it's
way
women
I
like that
don't
to speak on it.
For who,
Any
for her?
argument for you to win an argument, okay, well, you know what?
You can leave.
Leave, get out. That's just a like, yo. But if you
But
win-
once again, like I say, women say things because we can't
not
physically.
women, humans. Men say it too.
Yeah.
Do they?
Don't just- yeah.
I wish you would put me out your house.
See what I'm
See,
saying?
now you act like the nigga. Like,
Listen.
so you
But
wouldn't leave
niggas
if
say
he
the
was
same thing too.
He ain't. That's how you do it. It ain't. He ain't
But
got
it
to put me
ain't-
out, but he could gradually be like, you
But
know,
see,
you
it's
I
gotta.
think it's time for you.
That's
to
just
go.
got to be in you.
Be
Not
like,
getting put
It's
out.
got to be in you.
Okay.
yeah.
It's got to be in you. If you
Be like,
lying
is that
like
your
that,
toothbrush in the bathroom? Because I
that's
didn't think that was a
what
good
you
spot
gonna
for
say.
it. It'd be
Right.
little
You
subtle
gonna do.
things.
If it ain't like me, I'm for real. Soft as a ice cream on a hot summer day, for real. For real.
You'll leave your own house.
I would.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna tell you to get the fuck out.
No, I can't neither.
I ain't gonna tell you to
never
get
do
out.
that.
They definitely
I mean, hold on.
I might have said it.
Not unless you done did something
Right, I'm about to say.
crazy now.
Yeah.
Doing the Fannie Mae or Shirley or some shit
See,
that can't
no,
get
I'm-
back.
I'm
Like,
Wait, hold on. Okay, it's women who move in and you don't know they moved in until you realize they got more clothes than you.
Man,
That is
now,
true.
That's
true.
funny.
That is
That's
true.
funny. Yeah, that's funny
That's
too.
funny.
Yeah.
Because you know things accumulate over time and you
Yeah.
just magically
You don't
start.
even realize it.
But then what happened when they give you a key?
Ooh.
Like you ain't assuming wrong, right?
live there.
If you
Yeah.
no, you don't live there till you change your address. If I got a key, I got a key. That just means
So do
I'm
you
living
go
in.
in-
I'm comfortable.
But
I'm
if you got a
comfortable.
key,
You can go
do
whenever
you go
you
when you
want.
want without calling first?
Yeah, I got a key.
So then you live there.
You don't live there until you change your address.
No, hell no.
I agree with that.
We
I
just
agree.
told you though.
Right.
I agree with that.
You
Yeah.
live there because after that week is up and you been there,
I got
you
squatters'
gotta
rights.
hit. You do.
No, but if
You
that
in
nigga
there.
change his address to your, hey, I gotta take my.
Oh, he live there.
If
Yeah.
that nigga change his address,
Who is this?
Uh,
I'm reading these comments. You are cracking me up.
yeah, because I never did that part.
What?
change your
Change my
address.
address.
Shoot, try me.
See,
never
but
changed
that's
my
what we do
address.
here. We gonna keep our spot
Yeah,
and we gonna come over there.
yeah. And when
You
you get
not
mad
go- yep.
and say,
I'm
Well,
going
get
to
the fuck
my
out.
house.
I'm
Bye.
going to my own
I'm
joint.
going to my own. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lose this right now.
See, and my attitude, you can't tell me that but once.
Yeah,
I'm not coming
I
back
told the
over
bitch
there.
that same thing. You can tell me that
You
one
got
time.
mad?
At the 99th time, I did leave.
Right, the
Took a while.
the
and shit.
99
It wasn't
time.
funny. When I told her after the first time, I was like, you say that to me one more time? You ain't got to worry about
No, when
it.
you
I
say it
swear
the first time, they getting their plan together. They getting their spot together.
Then
They
she
gonna
said
still
it
hit
again.
it. They gonna still be with you, but in the back of their
Then she said it
mind,
again.
Yep.
And then she said it again.
Yep.
And then she said it again. Like 67, 8 more
Ain't-
times. And then I was like, you know what? That's it now.
That was it.
And I moved out on Martin Luther King birthday, too.
not
She
Martin
had to go
Luther
to
King
work.
birthday.
She had to go to work. It was a Monday. And I was like,
That's most women though. They
How
do
do you
that.
make up a whole story?
that's real talk, though. And that's why I remember.
Listen,
Jesus, this
my
man
ex, I
could write a
came home
book
one
on
day
the
and I
fiction.
didn't text him and said, hey, you know, all throughout the day, send him a cute picture. I ain't getting no response. I'm like, yeah.
Oh
word.
yeah.
I told you that.
It's funny.
In my ass, I come home. He get off at 9. I'm calling, he ain't answer. I'm texting.
He was living with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Squatting.
So I'm right.
Right.
So I'm sitting there, 10 o'clock come. I'm like, dang, he ain't got here yet. Something gotta be wrong.
Right.
I'm calling.
We
I'm
picture y'all in the
calling,
ditch
I'm
when y'all don't
calling.
answer the phone.
So something said,
We do.
go look in the closet. I go look in the closet. All this shit gone. I'm like, oh.
Now he done
This
moved out.
nigga done
He
shit.
done
How did it
eased
make you
on
feel
out.
when that happened?
Oh.
I was confused.
Yeah.
Because you didn't see it coming?
We didn't have an argument. I left the
That's
house.
why I
gave
say,
you
but how many
kids,
times before that
everything.
did you tell him to get out?
I didn't.
Oh, see, dang,
I
sorry.
didn't.
You
That's-
never told him that?
This was on him.
Oh, wow.
So I'm
This,
like,
this was his move.
here I go. Oh, he done found him a bitch.
That's the first thing you
Oh,
thought?
he done found him another bitch. And he done moved in with her. Thing must be real green over there.
So moving forward,
moving-
you saw him later? Or talked to him after?
It took 4 months.
What?
Yep. 4 months went by.
Randomly you ran into him or talked to him? Or
Nope. That's not what happened.
so that nigga just got up, didn't leave no Dear John letter.
nothing.
and
See,
just-
that's devastating. That would devastate me if I was with somebody.
'Cause you would think
And
something
because
was-
You
it was
gotta
you.
let me know something is
But
going
no,
on.
when
Like,
she
just
knew
to
wasn't
stop
nothing
the
wrong with-
conversation.
with
I
no
know I ain't
clothes in
did
there.
shit. I'm like,
But I
ain't
understand
doing
that,
nothing
but
wrong
you
with him.
still like, what's going on with you? Like, are you okay?
But see, here's what I put
That's
in
the
my
sign
head.
of a bipolar person. I'm sorry.
Because
Them random
before
emotions.
we had a conversation, not that time recently, but you know, this was somebody I done gave another chance to. So when you came back that time, I'm like, listen, if you quit or lose another job, you might as well lose me.
Oh,
so
there you go.
instantly in my mind,
Oh,
I'm
you
like,
turned
he
into
must
mama.
lost
have-
his
You turned
job.
into mama at that
So that's
point.
what I was thinking. But when I
You can't
finally
give them
talked to him,
direction. Don't give
y'all
no
can't
direction.
do that.
he was just like, I
You
just don't
tell
feel
me,
like-
Aries, we do the opposite.
Yep.
Yeah,
You tell me
so
some shit like that,
That's
I'm
so
gonna
sad.
beat you to it before I lose my job. I'm gonna leave.
I'm out.
Like, oh, you ain't
he
finna
lied.
tell me no shit
I
like
said,
that.
okay.
Because I want you to better yourself.
No.
You just a way, what you just say to me. It's a way you say it and a way you do it.
Get a job, bum. I don't care what you got to do. If you got to go out there and break some leaves, boy, it's always a job.
Monday.
A lot of these ladies taking care of me, and I think they like that.
I don't look. I ain't gonna say take care of a man, but I look out. I'm a rider. I'm a rider. We gonna ride out, but every man can't handle a rider.
I'm a little different.
Every man can't handle a rider
It's hard for me.
because an alpha man wants to be able to take care of his family.
Yeah.
He wants to be able to be the lead, and when a woman is assisting you, you
know
don't
that,
see it
that
as
alpha
a
man,
lead.
you know what that be? That be that pride. You know what I say to pride?
That
Fuck
pride is hard. Pride
No,
is
no,
hard.
what we say now?
It's
Yeah,
what- man,
fuck
fuck
pride.
pride.
Yeah.
You can help me now. I don't care.
Yeah.
Help me.
Help
Please.
me. Help
Yeah,
me.
for real.
Yeah, I don't want no man without his own because these men are weird. Oh, he lost his job. That's why he left.
Right.
That's probably why.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Because
probably
a
didn't
lot
want
of
to
men don't
face
know how
it.
to face
And
it.
then I finally talked to him. He was like, well, you know, it was just a lot that you had going on, and I wasn't fitting in the puzzle, and I just wanted to give you. I said, no, you lost.
So
your
you put it
fucking
on me.
job.
You
That's
put it
what
on me. Don't
But
cop
that's-
out.
But that's what everything. When something go
And
then
wrong, we
sometimes-
gotta blame
sometimes you
somebody else. We
It
don't-
ain't-
we
Sometimes
We're
you're
not
just not a
accountable
good
for it.
fit and they don't know how to lead. And I believe that. If I can respect any person that comes to somebody and say, you know what, I thought you was this way, but now that I'm getting to know you, I really don't, we don't vibe. I can rock with that. I can respect that.
Yeah.
But that, like, just ghosting people, I was like, people still ghost people?
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't understand.
So do
I
you-
don't understand that.
Should I have?
Do y'all agree
I don't-
that women
I don't
hold
get
on
that.
to relationships more than men?
Yeah.
No.
I do.
You don't have?
I do.
Because I know a lot of tender...
Tender dignity? Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. No.
I mean-
I think it's like 50-50.
Yes.
They say he was
Yeah.
broke.
Yeah.
I think it's
I agree.
50-50, man, for real.
All of that.
Because these 50-50.
What's my number? I don't have a number. Who's that? Y'all some funny
ask you
characters
for
on
your
here today. See, this is what happened when we go live from your page.
Damn, she gotta blame somebody. Gotta blame
Talking about what's your
somebody.
number, Miss Ryder?
Right. Looking for a rough rider.
I ain't looking for nothing.
Hey,
Let's get
sis.
that
There
clear.
go my real sister on there.
Is it you?
Hey, Robbie.
Slim
But-
Goody. And let me give her the heart. She an insider. She'll know what to ask her about it when you see her.
Is that something happened for my party?
Yeah.
Lots of things happen that I'm
Yeah,
not
you ain't
aware
gonna
of.
remember anyway.
Yeah.
Man, I was not. What does that mean? I don't know about that.
Nothing.
I know you don't know about
I
it.
remember Rochelle drove me home though. Thanks, Rochelle.
She said she was the designated driver.
Oh.
I didn't know.
She already had set it in plan. We were sitting at the table putting the plan together.
Like, who gonna take her?
Cause I'm like, ain't no car
I heard it
there.
on a couple videos. My girl Danielle was like, who driving her home?
Right. Cause when I asked you when I first got there, you like, I'm driving my car outside.
I did.
I'm like,
Oh shit.
oh no, you ain't
I
driving.
just knew I was driving.
And they told me you was already in on 5 or 6 drinks by then. I said she was over her max 4
I
drinks.
said, bring me a Riri. I named it the Riri.
Oh shit.
The bartender knew what to get. That's a real drink. The Riri.
Lord.
I had a good time.
No, you
That's what you're
did.
supposed
But
to
You're supposed to.
the kids don't try that at home.
do.
I mean, I thought I did good. I did my she said whatever.
Oh, sis. Yeah. Ask her what it is.
Yes, it is so many unhappy men in relationships. I agree. And men, you know why men are unhappy? They can stay longer. A man can
They can
stay.
tolerate.
They can
They
tolerate
can tolerate.
because they can be in 2 places at once. They mind.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh yeah, I'm a, no, I ain't gonna rock the boat here. I'm gonna stay here, but they getting a plan together somewhere else. And it don't have necessarily have to be another woman. It could just be some men like
could be another
to
man.
peace,
Oh.
Hey, man.
not another
I'm
man.
just saying they do all that. These
No, they don't.
They sure
I'm saying you got men that's married to the game.
But listen, for
It
me,
ain't just about another woman
That's
or
true.
something. They married to the game. They want to get that money to be with a woman, but then they isolate the woman, and then you ain't got no woman. It make sense.
No,
you do all
okay.
of this to be with somebody, and then you get the fame or you get the money, and then you don't have the person.
will make this make sense. Why y'all think a man's supposed to give y'all all their time, and then when they don't got the money, y'all mad, but then when he go out there to get the money, now y'all crying about
No,
the
no,
time.
I ain't
don't
mad
want that.
about you going to get no
We
coin.
can't do both.
Trust and believe.
But then
me.
y'all say, oh, you be working
Now,
too much.
What
doing
kind of
too
coin is different? It's different ways of hustling. No, I don't want you out there banging and doing dumb stuff. Stuff that's gonna take you away from me. No, I don't want you to do that.
It's
Period.
just life. You living long enough.
And
to
that's
be
what they
taken away
say.
from
Like
you.
I could be outside, I could be
anything
working and
can
get
happen,
shot, killed
man.
at my job, and that's true. That is a very true statement.
But what you saying, limit the chances of.
Exactly. That's
Yeah, I
all.
got you.
It's like common sense. You see
I
how
feel
you
you.
just said that? Somebody else will be like, "Well, you don't want me to do nothing. I'm just gonna sit at home."
No, get your ass up.
I mean,
Go ahead on.
that's fair.
And then
If
when
in
you
a
get home, all the
relationship
stuff
with-
be all the stuff going out the
you
closet.
gone. Like, oh shit. Okay, well,
I just want me.
I ain't want to.
No, but you know what? Hey, relationships are
Work.
are
Yeah,
work.
comfortable convenience.
You know what I mean? And
Very
They
true.
more than work, bro. I from the outside looking in, what I see with these relationships, man, it's terrible out here. Like
Yeah.
honestly, and that's on both ends, from the men and women. It's a lot
Yeah.
of unhappy people in relationships right
Yeah.
now.
What's
and they
sad to
stay
me,
with it.
but what's sad to me is that
That's
we don't
comfort.
receive.
They
It's a lot
comfort.
of positive relationships out here too.
Yeah,
it's-
that
it's
people
rare.
share.
I'm
But
not
then when
saying
people
it's not.
share it on social media, they say they clout chasing. Oh, why they sharing that? It's not real. They being fake. You can't win for losing. So I believe in marital counseling groups. I believe in the church, like the church does some very important things to have your married groups, married friends. Like how they say the single friends you can't be around too many. I believe that. And I love my married friends, but I give my married friends their time to be with their spouse. I don't have to be around y'all all the time because you don't need to be around your single friends all the
So
time.
what's the opposite? I be around a lot of married people, but I don't want that. Don't influence me to get married.
You around the wrong married people.
Oh, okay.
Real
think
talk.
so?
Yeah,
Real talk.
I
don't care
You've
which
seen
married
some positive married people,
I
right?
have.
some
Listen.
too, but that life that they're living in, the way they marriage is, might not be the same.
It's not. Everybody's gonna be
So-
different. Like you can't
Exactly.
think
I
that
could
your
want
man's
it,
gonna be
but
the same.
it's not.
Like
You
everybody
hope
want
that.
the
You do.
okay.
You
Like
hope
right now, the image we get from Michelle Obama and Obama, right?
Beautiful.
Everybody that's the ideal relationship, right? But who's to say they ain't got problems?
Correct.
Right. Everybody got problems.
I'm saying,
well,
but
yeah, we know it ain't hunky dory, but
Right.
whatever they got going.
Did y'all see the last
working,
thing?
you know what I'm saying?
The lady screamed to Obama at the
So-
press
Hey,
conference.
say you found in the mud.
and she's so smooth, he gonna turn around and say it again. Did
Right, he
y'all hear
said y'all here.
But how did y'all see on TV? They
But
was
then he
like-
said Michelle thinks so too.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? He always
but
puts his wife
I love
first.
that too.
Yeah.
Whether
But
he
they
do
was
it in
like,
private or
they
not.
want to know what mud a lot of
Oh, Lord.
other people, not black, didn't know what finding the mud.
Oh,
meant.
they didn't know the
Oh,
abbreviation.
really?
A
of
mug.
Right,
They
what a
thought
mug. A mug. He found in a mug.
Wow.
Damn.
And they
First
was
he
like,
said
it's
mother.
finding a motherfucker. Is
Yeah.
what she's
Yeah,
saying
she was
without
just
saying
the cuss
motherfucker.
word.
So
Right.
why be in a relationship if you're unhappy? I got a lot of y'all respond to I
They
love
say
it.
that.
For financial
It's a lot of people in
reasons,
unhappy
children,
relationships.
People stay in a relationship for the
Conveniency.
children,
I'm
financial.
not staying nowhere. I'm not happy. Now, it's moments of unhappiness in any relationship. You're going to go through unhappy moments because every day is not a rainbow and sunshine.
That's why y'all shouldn't be together
Let
every
me say
day.
this too, y'all.
That part
A guy today said
I don't disagree.
He was on the podcast today, and he said he had his mom and father with him until he was like 12 or 13. And he was like, oh, and you chose a street life and whoop, this, that, and the third. He was like, yeah, I had my mom and dad with me. He was like, it was a blessing and a curse. He was like, because my pops ain't even want to be there. He was only there for the kids. Not for, he didn't even love my mama no more. And he's like, I lived in the projects and my father had another girlfriend in the projects.
They see
I never
all of
came
that.
back home and told my mama that, but I knew it wasn't.
Why not, you little punk?
You know what I mean?
You're supposed to tell your mama your daddy cheating with your auntie.
That's what, when you think of a two-parent home, you be like, oh, they had it good.
Yeah,
not at all.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
And I
don't
say that I
always
grew up
mean
in a
that.
two-parent home. It didn't mean it was, but it taught me resilience. It taught me everything is not going to be perfect, but if you stay, you stay. I mean, my parents got divorced, of course, so it's not a real good example. But they was together for 14 years. I grew up with that foundation.
To y'all?
Not at all.
I mean, for me, I done seen relationships go 20, 15, 14, like you said, and then it don't work out. This is a person who know everything about you from your social security number to your inside out, your dislikes, your likes,
and that
all
kind
of
of goes
shit.
back to the people who've been married for all these years and they get divorced, but then they become the best of friends.
What?
Yeah, they do.
That's crazy.
That's
true. That is true. That is true. You know why though? You know why?
I want to go back
because
to
they ain't together every day. That's why.
Now that's true too.
But I always say this, and I never
They
always
can
thought
deal with each other
I was the only person thought this, and our girlfriend confirmed she thinks the same way. She's married and has been married for some time, but she said, I want to buy a house next door. Like my husband could live next door and I could live here and be there. I said, I thought I was the only person that thought like that. I really believe. Really?
Yeah, just y'all two.
Let me tell you something. That can be profitable.
Look,
we can live in separate houses. I think there's nothing wrong with that. We plan date nights. It keep it a little fresh. That's
Well,
just
yeah,
how I am.
No, sleep in the basement. We gonna be on the same roof.
Yeah.
We not doing that, bitch. I don't give a fuck. No.
You ain't about to creep nobody through the
Right. No, you gonna be in this motherfucker.
Now, do y'all watch Reasonable Doubt?
Yes.
So you see what her husband does, right?
Girl, watch her all throughout the house.
Katie, but
I ain't
no,
seen it.
okay.
Spoiler alert, what happened?
Spoiler alert,
really
spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
What happened? I don't know.
The character is a lawyer. Her and her husband are separated. It's not really getting into the reasons yet. It's still fresh. Still don't understand why they're not together. They get along.
They said it.
When? Did I miss the last time? I didn't really.
They separated because he wanted her to spend more time.
That's not a real.
This is
boo. That's not a real reason.
That's what it said. What's wrong with I
I mean, that was stupid. I don't agree with that. But he's in security or whatever, or he does video games. He's a techie.
He works security for who?
Shut up. He's a techie. He's a tech nerd. So he has cameras in the house because she's a lawyer, a high-profile lawyer. Yes, she knows it. And she has sex with other men.
Sure did. Right there
and
in the
he
camera.
watches.
Yep.
In the camera.
He did it.
So I'm
And
confused about their whole.
tried to come and do her the same way.
Right.
He seen her doing the do.
Exactly.
He talking about, I thought this is what you like. Like, hold on.
And she was like, it is not.
Oh, wait a minute.
Reasonable Doubt.
I seen
But he
that.
was watching.
I think I saw that.
I saw it too.
I'm just
I
saying.
saw it.
It's good.
It
I
ain't
gotta
new.
see it
How
again.
new is it?
Refresh my memory. I gotta
It's
see
only
it.
on like the
I want to go back to a comment. Somebody said, I want to go back to what you said. Unless you are married, I don't respect it because it's temporary. So you saying
part?
you don't respect like relationships?
You gotta get to the marriage part.
So
No,
if
she
you,
said
so
she
you're
don't respect
saying
a
she don't respect a relationship unless you're married. So that's like,
Oh,
and correct me if I'm wrong.
So she'll mess with
she'll
the
mess
nigga
with a man that
if he ain't married.
is that
But
what
I
you're
used to
saying?
say, that was my saying. If you ain't married, you single.
It's true.
And it is.
And unless you are in a
I don't
relationship where you
believe
say
that
you're attached.
I don't believe that.
You don't? I do.
I always say I'm single, but I'm unavailable.
Man, you
I say I'm single, but I'm unavailable.
Be with me, yeah. I don't even
I-
say that.
'cause
You
what
can
is
say,
that?
I'm with
Explain
somebody.
that to me.
Why you gotta be
It
with
means I'm in a
society?
relationship. I'm not married yet, but I'm only messing with one person.
But no, you say I'm
committed
single.
relationship.
For real.
But
I
I'm
mean,
not,
you're
I'm not
single.
available.
That means you're not single.
I am still. Are we gonna have this debate again?
Yeah, I've never got
That means
understanding with
if
it.
you're with somebody,
If you're
you
not
ain't married
available-
to them to be.
In a committed
It's a
relationship.
double. It's not a
Single,
single.
you do what you
it's
wanna
two
do.
of y'all. It's together.
But
We're
when
not
you go
together
do
like that. We're
medical
dating.
porn,
So-
and you
oh,
say
well,
single, married,
I'm talking about
divorced.
somebody that me and you, we go together. God damn
Going
it,
where?
man.
Where are we going together? See, this is my thing.
This is what I'm saying. See, y'all want to act crazy. You know what I'm talking about.
This
So
is my
so
thing.
you not available. So with you being single, if he's single and he messing around, is that okay? If not,
If we
y'all in
have
a
a
relationship.
if we have an understanding that we are
Committed
we're
to each
committed
other.
to each other, we're just not
That
married
means you're
yet.
not single.
I am still single.
No, you're
When
not.
I check a thing at the doctor's office, I'm still single. It doesn't say in a
Boyfriend.
relationship. It ain't Facebook when you're filling out a form.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
what?
Hey, in
You
real-
got-
in real
in
life,
real
you know
life,
what?
you either single or you're married.
That's
You know
true.
what?
or divorced.
So
Y'all
then
took
this
A
is
somewhere
widow.
what you
else.
wanna
A
do.
widow or widow.
Y'all done took it somewhere else.
Yeah,
now.
you
yeah,
did.
yeah.
No, I
You
didn't.
know,
This
you
is-
know that's true.
That
If
done
you
went
not
somewhere else
if you're
now.
not available, you committed to
That
that
y'all
person.
went
You in a
somewhere else
relationship.
now.
You're not
Yes.
single.
Technical.
in a
Who you being
relationship.
so technical for?
Because it's a
It's been like,
technicality.
nigga, I got a
Flag
bitch.
on the play. Flag on the play. I couldn't get
guys.
off. I couldn't get off
I
fast
got a
enough.
bra. Leave me alone. I'm with somebody.
Flag on the play.
I don't want the politically correct thing. Say, well, I'm not married. I am single. Well, I
So
do.
technically, I'm still
Man,
attracted
you
to
don't get
you.
out of my face with that. Nigga,
Right.
do you got a woman or not? Yeah, I.
Let it be.
That's it.
Exactly. You got a lady, but that don't stop y'all.
It
You're
don't stop
dating.
me.
We gotta say it. That's not
Now what about the women we meet and we be like, what's up? Like, well, I got a man. You be like, oh, okay then. She be like, well, that don't matter. What's up?
I got a nigga.
I don't think
That's
I
what
don't
the
say
girl
those
Just
things.
say. She
I'm
said
trying to
that.
see you. What
Like,
you
what's
trying
up?
to do?
I had a guy that tried to talk to
Oh.
me every day at the gas station. When I go to the gas station, he was like, "You broke up with your man yet?"
Ain't nothing wrong with
I be
that
like, "Nope, not
waiting.
though. Ain't
yet."
nothing wrong with that. So when you break up with him, are you gonna go to the gas station? and be
No,
like,
but that's what I be saying. I be wanting to pull their
I
whole
broke up
car
with
so
him.
bad because men, you gotta
So this
understand.
nigga
men
that was pumping your
talk-
gas?
no, just hanging out at the gas
Just
station.
a guy at the gas station.
But do he pump your gas?
No,
Why you don't let him?
the guy in the thing.
Oh, that work there.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you went somebody hanging out
No.
there. Oh, okay. Girl, you better tell him you single. Get your
You talking
gas
about
for
me?
free.
Come here.
Look, that's a perk.
Uh-huh.
That's a perk. You
Yeah,
got,
go
can't
on
be
and get
messing
your
with the
chips
perks.
and your drinks and be like, hey, I'm out of here on the way to work.
And then all that stuff add up. And then one day,
Not single.
you going home and they be like, Diamond, I walk you I follow you home every night, Diamond. Be like, what? He's like, I spent all that money on you at the club.
They can do that anyway. If you don't get the perks, you
Be in
gotta get
season
something
3
out
of
of
that
it.
damn episode.
Oh,
that
Jesus.
series called You.
No.
I'm just saying. You see, she got home and he was screwing her cousin. Players Club. I'm gonna go home and watch that. That was a good movie.
Yeah, because she walked in that kitchen showing them panties.
I'd have cussed her out
Hey, you
then.
know
Like,
what?
you don't put on some clothes, hoe. See, we different breeds
Let
around
me
this part.
ask y'all this. And again, there's no offense to nobody who on this level, but as women, if you're in a relationship and your male friend is gay and at your house, would you allow him to see you naked? Would you come out in a towel and
No.
let him feel none of that, right? Okay.
Because I
I mean, no, I'm sure how they be like, girl, you know that stuff they be doing.
I wouldn't.
Be
But
like, girl, look at your titties.
Yeah.
I got
I
a
don't- that don't bother
male
me.
friend that's gay,
Yeah, I don't bother me.
and he drinks, and I was in a relationship at the time, and he lived with me. Let's get that. But
Another
he
squad.
got
You got
drunk.
squad rights.
too.
Yeah, he.
You got a lot of
That's water
squatters.
rights.
It's the same person.
Oh shit! Okay,
He's
go
gay?
ahead. No. Go. You missed it. Go ahead.
But
Go
he has. It's
the
been two
fuck?
times where he had gotten drunk and he just passed out. And I'm like, he was too drunk to drive home. So the first time he was like, so he's spending the night. I'm like, well, I'm not taking him home, and
Right.
he just got to sleep on the couch. He was kind of uncomfortable, like, oh.
Because whether he gay or not, he's
That's-
still a man.
still a
He
man.
still got a dick.
That's true too. And I
I've
think
not
it was
had-
more so he was nervous for himself.
But I was asking
might
because.
like
It
him
wasn't even
instead
me.
of you.
But I was asking because
Right.
what if the tables was turned? If your gay friend, female, came over and your man, but she gay, if he playing with her,
Playing with her.
I mean, just
Now I'm just saying, you saying walking around naked or walking around with like a robe
in
on.
the towel.
But
No,
see,
come
I
out the
walk
shower.
around-
You got out the shower.
That's
just
how I
'cause
seen
he
your
gay.
bare ass. I'm
Yeah,
just
but
saying.
you-
But you're not my biological brother.
Yeah, but I don't.
People would think that that's weird. Right or wrong. Hell, you was there when I seen it. No, that sound weird.
Yeah, that sounds like
But I'm saying is we not shy when it comes to certain things. That's just, I don't know if it's upbringing or whatever, but it's not everything is not sexual.
That's true.
Just like the little girl, the Halloween costume.
With the little Brazilian
butt.
Oh, she was imitating the Kardashian lady?
No, she was imitating
a BDL.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Now,
that was funny, though. That was
it's
cute
funny. And Halloween is for kids, but we're giving these kids such adult things. And it's like,
but that was funny.
Well, that's because
funny
the parents use the kids to
They
get
do.
that recognition.
They do.
Because that kid didn't know to pick that out. The parents
yeah,
had to pick that out. So they do it for that. Just like with prom, with baby showers, with everything.
Well, I
the
take
parents
kids at 2
go
and
all
3.
the
They
way
pick
out
what
the-
they want. They be like Spider-Man.
Well, yeah, but they don't have it. But I'm saying,
I'm
saying,
BBL,
that.
Like BBL.
She ain't gonna pick that.
She thought it maybe it was a mummy. Maybe she thought it was a mummy.
No,
and mama
she didn't pick it.
No,
We don't know.
She didn't pick it.
I'm
And
just
she
saying.
had the IV thing, too.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, it was a good girl.
Hey, listen,
Funny to
I
me.
do want, since I just spoke on it, though, I just want to ask those parents who spent all that money on their kids prom, did they even go to college or finish high school? Like, I really want to know that. Like,
And they'll say, why you care? Get yours.
It'll be like,
and that's the
this is
problem.
my baby. This is
It's
my
my
baby.
money.
I'm
It's
gonna
my
spend my
baby.
money. I ain't asked you
Yeah,
for a
yeah,
dime.
yeah.
And this is
You know
what's
what?
creating these
Hey,
entitled
listen,
little
you
brats.
know what? You right.
Well,
Y'all right.
yeah.
I
You know,
hey,
Jaden
you
turned
never
16.
mind. I retract that.
You know,
Did you go to
Jaden
prom?
turned 16
Did
this
you go to
weekend.
college?
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
you're right.
yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
You're right.
But it's not
Let them
extravagant
spend their
like
money
that.
on what they
Like,
want to
I
spend it
ain't-
on.
Because you know your sister was like, we're doing decorations. I was like, Jaden was like, no, I just want a building,
It just,
have a party, and that's it. We ain't doing all them balloons. We not spending all that money. We not
'cause
putting your
it's
face
money.
on no chip bag.
Yeah.
I'm not doing all this shit.
Well, can I ask this? Who came up with this gender reveal thing?
No,
Is that a way to get 2 baby
I
showers?
didn't have one of those. My baby.
Is that some
I
new
ain't had no
shit?
kids. I don't know.
Anybody out there know, like, what was that about? Like, why?
The
extra
extravagantness
party.
of it.
I
I
thought
mean,
the
we've
baby
always
shower
done
was-
them. Well, you,
Was that?
like, people have done them, but they're just not at that extreme no
right,
more.
didn't they do it at the baby shower, though? All that under at one
No,
time?
Not really.
because that's when you
Did it
get the
separate?
gifts.
Because you
They
gotta
never
tell them-
used to
sometimes
know.
you tell
That's when
them
everybody bought yellow.
beforehand.
Hey, listen, I'm only asking
Yellow and
because I'm
white.
old
That's
school.
what you
My
bought.
kids grown. I just want to know because a lot of stuff that come out and trending.
All
Like,
the-
how did it happen? Like, where it come
All
from?
for sure. Yeah, all for sure.
Because even now, if y'all notice, baby showers be looking and cost more than weddings
Hell yeah.
for baby showers.
Because some of them ain't getting married.
People never
So-
understood that about, and this is not to dog anybody in.
No, no, that at all. Again, say what y'all said.
This
Y'all
is
can
not
do what
what
you
I'm
want
about
with
to
your
say.
money.
I'm talking about what I'm about to
Oh,
say.
okay.
My mama used to always say when she would meet up with old friends from school or something, or even with church people, oh, your girls, you got 2 daughters, and she's like, you ain't got no grandbabies yet, and she was like, I'm not a mother-in-law yet. So she always thought it was weird that people always asked her why we ain't got no kids, which they never asked, do she have a
Why
son-in-law?
she?
Right.
Yeah,
Married.
So, not to say you got to be married. We know things happen, but that was just my upbringing. I am 46, still no kids, still not married. It is what it is.
So you single?
I said still no kids and still not married.
So if you're not married,
Once again,
That means
you are
you're
not
single.
letting me go down that rabbit hole.
oh
Oh my goodness. That's why I say temporary, because niggas leave they do get to leave.
Hell yeah.
Men get to leave, women get to leave, everybody gets to leave.
That's what I was saying earlier. Women, that's what Heb say he don't agree, but I think women stay longer than men in relationships.
I think so too.
I really do. But you say it's 50-50 to you.
I believe that.
They do.
Because, of course, we don't know everybody. but
Right.
A lot of dudes I know stay for the same. Like,
And some
we
of
all
them
human.
stay-
It be the same. I don't even think it's no different.
And I think a lot
Be
of
for the
times
same
Cheating
reason.
and all, I think it's all the
I
same.
think when
It's
you have
cheaper
to
to keep her
start, I
sometimes.
think when you have to
You'll
start
take a
writing the
bigger
list
L.
is when you're ready to go.
A lot of men will take a
What you
bigger
mean? Hold on,
L
y'all.
if they get divorced.
When you have to start writing a list of your pros and your cons, you ready to go. You tired. You already tired because now you're doing a comparison. Well, I like this about him, or I like this about
But
her.
then, as you
But
do that,
then
Go
you got to
ahead.
keep going. If you got to keep doing that parallel, well, I know she's a good person here, but
this
no.
irks my nerves.
she drinks too much,
Right.
or she smoke. I don't like that about her. When you start doing a pro and con list, just
Leave it
you
alone.
ready to go because you're looking for a way out. Because you're sitting there trying to rationalize.
If you put a list
to
down,
be with
yeah, you
somebody.
already on your way out.
And that's what in
If
most
you put a
counseling.
list
That's why
down,
counselors ask you to write a list
what?
because they're like, okay, do your pros and your cons. But when you're at that point, notice I said counselor. When you go to a counselor, you're already at the point where you know you need help.
So, but going to the counselor, you're trying to work on it, right?
You're
Right.
trying,
to
but
fix
you're
it.
So I
getting,
feel
so
like-
you gotta
okay, I
figure it
respect
out.
that.
You
I
gotta
like
figure,
that.
yeah, you gotta
I
figure
ain't
it
trying
out.
to let it go.
Right.
It's something that I'm doing wrong.
But
Yeah.
it's
You know,
something
let's-
wrong.
let's-
That's why you do the check-in.
let's
Like I used to say,
figure
I used
this
to
out.
check in. I'm like, are you good? Check in with your
Yeah,
mate.
you just
check
the
in and-
FBI.
I'm not the FBI. I'll
Sure.
just like to check in because feelings can change. Circumstances cause feelings to
Definitely.
change.
Yeah, that's because y'all go off of when a man start off a certain way. When they
Yep.
make one move different, oh, you changed.
moving different
Like,
now.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like I like, okay, this is what I had to explain to somebody. This the honest to God truth. So listen, ladies. When men first meet y'all, yes, it's our job to do things to get you. But once we get you, we not gonna continue.
gotta keep me.
Listen. That's the problem. Y'all don't listen.
Flag on
trying-
play.
I'm trying to give you some game so you can understand and stop looking at it one way. But we don't have to keep doing the same things we did to get you because we got you. Our job is from that point to do other things to keep you, not the same things. So of course, if I started off getting you doing this and doing that, I don't have to do that no more. I got you. So now let me do things that I'm gonna treat you a different way to keep you. I only work that way in the beginning to get you.
Okay, so it should increase, not decrease, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
No,
if it's
definitely.
decreasing, it's fair to say
It's fair
they
to
just
say.
ain't feeling
Yeah,
me no
they-
more.
that's right.
And I'm a queen of that.
That's-
Just be
that's
like,
true.
you just ain't feeling me no more. Don't ghost me. Don't just start dwindling down with the
Yeah.
cards. That's just childish to me. Just be like, look, I don't like you like that no more. I'm
But
like harsh reality.
see,
I'm done.
I
I'm
see
a harsh
in-
reality person. If you don't give it to me raw like that, you got a way of getting back in.
Yeah.
You got a way of getting back
I think
in.
some people come up with the list in the beginning though, and not the end.
Really?
I
You
know
think they
sometimes
should?
Yeah.
I look at people sometime, and I might look at it like, if we just hanging out, okay, she fine, but I'm paying attention to other stuff, seeing.
Now you really
I do that all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I
I'm
do that all
already
the
kinda
time.
making
Like,
A
she
list
kinda-
out the gate.
Yeah.
And
Like,
ain't
she a
nothing
little
wrong
too
with
friendly
that.
with them dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, once
And-
you start to be in a relationship and then shit start to change, then you might make another little list like, nah, I don't think I can deal with
Yeah.
that. It depends on what your life going. You're supposed to be growing always in life.
Exactly.
You can't grow together, or like you business owner, you owner the business. You might not have that much time, and people might not want to, understand
Right.
the business of you talking to a woman. It's business. What's up with you? And
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hate that.
So then
Yeah.
you might be, I can't deal with that shit.
But we also know our spouse.
And you,
Yeah, that's-
hold on. You done picked the wrong woman too.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
Come on now. Like,
Agreed.
You hear me?
Agreed.
You know this is what I do.
my
But
job.
once again, you know your spouse. So it's something there
Right. You know they
that's
care.
making her
Feel that way.
way.
Yeah.
Not necessarily though. Sometimes it be that person.
Everyday
Something happened in
I
their
was that
last
naive.
relationship.
I was that naive person before. I'll never do
Right.
it again. Lies. It was all lies.
Every day, you coming home, but then you start a business also. They can handle how you was living, but now you're doing something different and passion for your dreams. And if they don't know how to fit into the dream, sometimes people give you issues.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I expect any
becomes
woman,
a nightmare.
This for men and women. Understand this. It go both ways, and we not just against the women. But if you're in a relationship and you know your partner's an entrepreneur, either you gonna join them and help them out in their
Thank you.
business,
Please.
or leave them alone.
That's it.
You not for them. That's
it.
when
Yeah.
you know you're not for them.
Yeah.
You don't help me with my businesses,
Yeah.
even if it's not your passion
And
or
you
your
know,
dreams.
You know what?
See,
this-
that's
No, listen to
that's
this.
a hard one.
But listen
that's
to
hard.
this.
I'm gonna give you both.
But I'm gonna
ways in a
support
minute.
you.
But see
Exactly.
that part too. But then too, with you being an entrepreneur and you getting your business off the ground, you have to be kind of like a people person.
Yes.
And a lot of people
Yes.
can't handle. They be like,
Yep.
"Oh, you got too many friends." Everybody not my friend that I talk to, but I'm gonna have all these people around me because for one, I need their support.
Yep.
They business.
It's
And
a
I
difference
can't-
between people flirting and people doing
But
business
what
with
I'm-
OG.
and
It
that's
depends
true.
on what
Come on,
business
come on,
it is.
y'all.
Now
No,
listen.
no, that's true.
No, it's
Now,
true.
come on.
Because remember y'all remember when I had the titty bar.
Yeah.
My friend at the time.
I was in charge of the girls.
Jesus Christ, I swear she was.
Up in there every week.
But at the time, I told my friend that I had then, I said, listen, you cannot work there only because I know me. I'm the same person in front of you
Yeah.
and when you're not around. I don't want you to take it the wrong way when you come there and think I'm being disrespectful. It come with the job. I'm gonna have women all on me flirting and talking there, and a lot of, and no offense to y'all women, but women do stuff on purpose when they know, oh, this is bitch. Oh, now they all day.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't strong enough,
you can't handle it.
You can't handle it.
But see, why do she got to be strong enough? Why can't you be respectful enough?
No, that's what I just said. It ain't no disrespect.
Sometimes it's not even that person's not your mate. Sometimes these people will fuck with you to see how they can get.
But it ain't no disrespect if I told you
she's a dude.
That's how I wrote. I'm like that whether you around or not. I'm gonna be one. I'm not gonna be fake. I see you when I ain't with my girl and I see you and I'm hey Rhea, hug you. Then when you see me with my girl, I'm like, oh hey Rhea. I hate that shit.
Now correct me if I'm wrong.
I hate that.
Now women, we all have vibes about other women.
Oh yeah, y'all do.
We be knowing. It's a sexual thing. I can look at you and tell when you done smashed or you want to smash or y'all used to do something. Either she sucked your dick, she did something to you. I can just look at her and tell. Because the way she looking at me, it's like,
she might want you.
Maybe. But I don't swim in the lady pond.
Yeah. But
no,
that's true.
Those that do. That's
but
your thing. It ain't my thing.
But you know what's so sad? That's why I tell people you can't tell nobody a story about somebody else because now they look at them.
Now they look at them.
Yep. They going off what you said about them.
But see, and I have you jump in here anytime. I'm just saying. Once I know you may have had a past with somebody, I don't feel like it's a secret.
Right.
If it's hidden, then I got a reason to look at you sideways.
Yeah.
Like something don't seem right or something not true enough. Your past is your past. I don't expect you to tell me everybody like in kindergarten you was flirting with this person and y'all just was kicking it back then. That's not. I don't care about that. I'm talking about if you was in a relationship with somebody and this person is in my face now.
Yeah.
That's different. These women, we are some of the cattiest. The competition is ridiculous.
Oh,
I've never seen anything like it. I got a lot of guy friends, my brothers, just my boys today. At the repass, I have been knowing these men since I was 14 years old. I'm 46.
And that's what I was saying earlier.
Like,
so they women to look at you
as a threat.
And none of they went. Yeah, and thank God none of them are like that. But I've been in some situations in different places where I be like, "What is the problem?" And I'm friendly. I'm not like one of them. I was raised right. You come in the room, you say hello to everybody that's there.
You're supposed
I don't do that. I was like, hello.
I know.
Then you get people that just give you the cold shoulder.
What is
going on? I
don't know about
it.
you, Rico, but Hev can vouch to this. Sometimes when you in a relationship with a woman and you go certain places and we the type will tell you who we fuck with. You ain't got to figure it out. We not going to let them get one up on you. Yeah. But it get to the point sometimes.
It be too many.
You say too much.
It be too many.
It be too many. You be like,
didn't you?
Now,
like,
one time, I will say, one time we was out and the girl came up to me and was like, "Hey, girl," and he looked at me and was like,
"Don't do
like,
that.
Don't even."
Don't.
That bitch trying to fuck me last night.
Yeah, right.
And I was like, what? That's my show.
Yeah,
that's my
so
show.
So you seen when she asked him that
Spoiler alert.
What happened?
Zatima.
On Zatima, she was like, so is there anybody in this city that you haven't slept with?
Right.
He was like, Dion and
right.
Like,
I told Dice that was
don't
like,
ask that question.
Yeah, I used to talk to her.
Yeah.
And I got this like, God damn.
I should shut up.
But that's because it's all in the same area. You know what I'm saying? So they all frequent in the same place because that's where you met them at. So they gonna come around.
I didn't frequent in the same place.
No, I know you didn't.
Yeah, I feel your pain.
Frequent in the same place.
I feel your pain. Like I'm friends with a lot of guys.
Yeah, me too.
But I make it a point. Like my best friend is a guy. His wife came to the party. I don't ever want them to feel no kind of way about me. Because guess what?
No,
I'm not going nowhere. Right, of course. I'm not going nowhere. Period.
Yeah.
And I want his wife to always feel comfortable. But we started that out that way. Now his wife before her, I didn't know her. But we learned from that mistake.
Yeah.
Because it can cause too many problems.
Yeah,
so we learned from that and move forward.
And this is what I want to say to a lot of what Hale was saying earlier, a lot of you tender dick niggas. Listen. If you in a relationship with your woman, your wife, whatever, please don't call another man about that shit, man.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Why you say that?
Don't do that. Don't do
Who
that.
they supposed to talk to?
Her. The fuck?
Interesting.
If that nigga ain't rape her and force her, she know what the fuck she was doing. Check your wife or your woman.
Oh, I thought you meant about advice.
No, I'm saying call another nigga.
Oh, that went right over my head.
They be assuming like just because she might, and that's the dumbest shit with social media.
Social media.
The dumbest shit I hear.
Facebook.
Listen, I hate this when y'all go off of you liking too many of her pictures. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? I do like her
It's social
picture.
media.
If she look nice on the picture, I'm gonna fucking put a heart on it or like it.
And
like,
then
what's
we look
wrong
at the
with
ones that don't like it. You ever notice?
Yeah,
you
the ones
post-
ain't putting it out there. You
Exactly.
better watch them.
You ever notice that?
Listen,
when
fellas,
you post your person or you post a picture, you and your girl, you get.
Hey, listen.
But I also watch the ones that be liking talking about something. Y'all such a cute couple.
Y'all cute.
Y'all say the same thing.
No,
to us.
let me
Shut
tell you
up.
this too. A lot of you niggas be
You
careful.
ain't cute with everybody.
Because I saw a lot of you niggas and some chicks I fuck with DMs. And I see what you're saying. So I want y'all to know I know. But I ain't
Yeah.
that tender dick nigga because they not my woman. I'm single.
Tender.
So understand
Tender.
this. No, but listen, understand this. Shoot your shot the right way. Don't be in my face smiling, but you really trying to fuck with somebody I fuck with. I
But
like
it's
that
somebody
shit.
you mess with. Y'all ain't together, you single.
Right.
it
But I'm
don't
okay.
matter.
That's why I'm
He
saying.
said he see
Put
it.
it out there. Don't hide it because you being fake in front of me, but you trying to shoot your shot when you think I don't know. Because understand this too. I'm so
that's
cool with my
interesting.
female friends.
Oh, yeah,
they tell me.
let me know.
They tell me.
That's
So
interesting.
Mine
fellas,
let me
be
know.
careful how you roll. Understand this. I'm not that nigga. You can say it up front. You can let them know I'm not coming at you. These women I deal with are single. They can do what the fuck they want to do. So y'all don't have to be slick with this. Slick shit is what get
That's
your
what
head
get your head busted.
Because now you trying to play with my intelligence. Like you trying to play me. But I ain't mad at you because I know y'all want to fuck with what I got.
It's just all in
It's
your
all right,
approach.
tripping.
It's all in your
women that I
approach.
mess with. Why wouldn't you want to fuck with her? Stop playing with me.
But y'all gotta stop. Hey,
Slick,
put your
slick,
girl
slick.
panties back in her drawer.
Oh.
Stop calling niggas. Stop trying to reach out about what your girl do. If she and listen, if your girl make a move on another nigga or shoot at another nigga, she's grown. Everybody grown. They gonna do what the fuck they want to do. So if you can't handle that, leave her.
I don't understand.
It's
Y'all
weak.
can't pay me to date. I'm straight. This
No,
world
I put-
out here.
No, it's terrible. It's
It's dumb
terrible.
as
And
fuck.
listen, it make it better for me. That's why a lot of women are single now. They going to be single instead of in a relationship because it's so
Yeah.
bad. These
I
niggas
actually,
weak.
it's gotten that bad to where I actually be agreeing with Dice about just dating.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna date.
Yeah.
God, oh, I'm so proud of you.
I'm just gonna date.
It's the shield, y'all. It's the shield. It's the shield, baby.
Who you
It's
dating
Pinky
tonight?
Testadero.
Hold on, y'all. Silence. Say it again.
Now, dating does not mean sex.
That don't. No, why
ain't
people
saying-
think that?
No, I'm
not
just
you,
saying, I'm just
Hale.
putting
She
it out
just
there.
letting them know.
Oh,
The
Damn,
fuck?
that shit.
Now, see?
Wakanda.
I cussed.
All right,
Can we
what's that-
edit that out?
What's that time looking like? Look.
We started late, but we started at this time. What's the timer, Rico?
5 minutes, man.
6 minutes after.
After an hour? Oh, all right, beast. We done. We only go an hour. I be trying to keep y'all attention. This was good. I see the comments.
We got to talking good.
Date, where, or
Yeah,
gay?
we was going.
What?
Huh?
I don't, what? They said. I think it was a typo.
Happy anniversary, Dice. You ain't
Yes,
tell me
happy anniversary,
Happy
Dice. On your
anniversary.
baptism. Do you feel closer to God every day?
No, I actually got to get better. I don't feel like
you're at that point. You
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't for that past year. And the year done passed already, and I'm not where I think I should have been.
But it's not about what you think. It's
Right,
got to
it's
line
right,
with
right.
the spirit.
But
No,
I'm
you're
working
not
on
in line where you need to be.
You gotta be in
Exactly.
line with
Get
the spirit.
and
You gotta
I'm
get
not
a
there
little
yet.
I need to get
I'm
better
working on
with
that.
you.
And before we go, Regan, I want to say this real quick.
He's
and
talking
we
to
say-
him, right?
Listen, tomorrow is a real sensitive day for all of us.
Yes.
We know it's the 4th year anniversary for our man Cody James.
Has it been 4 years?
4 years, man. 4
November
years.
1st?
November the 1st, which is also my mother's birthday, my cousin Tang, my godfather, Mr.
Right.
McClure.
It's a lot. Mixed
It's a lot
emotion
going.
day.
Yeah, it is. It's very. Shout out. We want to give send our love to J Lo and Kim.
Kim.
They together right now, bonded. But we know tomorrow. We want y'all to send up the prayers. I don't want to end it with a sad note, but
Camp counselor.
we
It's
trying
not
to
a
keep
sad
it.
note.
not a sad note.
It's not. It's not. It's
It's
not.
a
but
celebration.
It's
we
a
still
celebration.
missing our dog. Y'all know who
Yeah,
Cody
definitely.
was, Cash,
That's
whatever
why it
y'all
don't seem
call
like
him,
4
James.
years.
It don't seem like 4
It
years.
don't.
It don't. But tomorrow is that deal.
Now keep Kim and J-Lo lifted.
Yeah. Please
Sister,
reach out
sister.
to them.
And that started, and also Dice, that started me and Red. Yeah.
It did.
It
It started y'all relationship.
kinda, yeah.
But listen, and I want to say this
kinda
too
did.
because me and Kim had a talk the other day. It's because of Cody I got baptized. It's because of Cody I
Yeah.
went to church a lot more. You know,
Yeah.
his death, it wasn't all that bad because it hurt some people, but it made me a better person.
Well, we
You know what I'm
won't
saying?
say all, not all that bad.
Well, it's all bad.
You know, it's all bad.
But when
I
God
know
called
what
on
you're
you,
saying.
know, the streets didn't
But
take
God,
him.
exactly.
That's the
The streets
difference.
didn't take him.
The streets didn't take him. God took him.
So it's a little bit.
I think
of
God
peace
took
in
a-
that
took
in the
a-
pieces. It's peace in the pieces.
I don't play chess.
It's peace in the pieces.
Yeah, it is.
It's peace in the pieces. We
But what you say
What?
about playing chess? I think God used a great, I don't know if he was a king, a pawn, or what,
Upon.
to bless so many other people. Because
Absolutely.
his death, I think, changed a lot of us. Like, honestly, to the better. Like, for real.
He's still got one more thing left to do.
What?
And we might have him do it on the next show.
What?
Wear suits.
Oh, hold on. I was just about to say that.
I
got.
My first suit was because of him.
Yes.
There you go.
I said wear
I hate-
suits.
I got 7.
Because we continue to wear the suits. You gotta
I got
continue.
9. I got 9 suits.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
And I bought my.
But you was always, y'all gaitered and suited up. Y'all dressed up.
But my
I
first
never-
one,
talking about
he
for
went
him.
and got me. He was like,
You a dress up.
hey, you want to get a tailor made? You get it off the rack and let him tailor make it on your body. Come here, I got a guy for you right now.
I
Come
told
on.
y'all 4 years ago. He said it before he passed that one way or another he was gonna
Gonna
get
get
me
you
in
in
the
the
suit,
suit. He said
and he
that.
did. He did.
And
didn't want to get into
Ren
that
and
way.
Stimpy got up at the funeral.
Who?
And
What you call us?
Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
Man, we wasn't go. I was like, I ain't going up there, Dice. You can go by yourself. Come on,
You
man,
know
come
Cam
up there
Counselor
with
had to
me.
get up there and say something.
Yeah.
I was like, Lord.
And now because of that, I also attend his church. He used to tell me that before he
And Weird
passed.
was right there.
To go to El Bethel, come to
Massaging my
service.
back, making sure I was okay. You know
This
what I'm
guy
saying?
here, dog.
I appreciate that.
So
Thank you.
And I had a target on my back. All the females, all the
was
females
mad.
in there was like, who is this bitch right here?
man,
Who is
they
this
was
bitch?
mad.
Did she run up to the funeral? Who is she? I'm
Y'all
like,
wasn't even
we
together
wasn't even.
then. Y'all was
We had just started
we
being
was just
friends.
started
Yeah.
really getting
I
together.
didn't. I was like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I was like,
See, in that moment, you didn't pay attention to all of them.
I
how they
sure
was looking
didn't.
and
I
saying.
should have.
It wasn't till
You would
later.
have known, huh?
I should have paid attention.
But listen, we over our time, man.
We over
Shout
our
out to
time.
Rico, man. We appreciate you, Major Studios. Thank y'all for
Major
y'all
League,
time, Major
yes.
Leagues. But we appreciate y'all. Happy Halloween. Check your kids' candy. You know what I'm saying? If y'all went out trick or
I'm passing
treating,
out toothbrushes.
I'm taking some of mine.
we on our way to go out tricking. Me and Hale.
Tricking.
Yeah, we
We
going to
going
get a treat.
treating.
We going to get the treat.
I'm looking for a treat. Hey,
So,
boo.
yep.
Uh-oh.
Continue.
So thanks for coming out.
Deuces.
Thanks for coming out. Good night. We love you.
Your things to them.
And cut. Captain America.
Yeah.
All right. Flag on the play.
That's all I mean.
What do you
Stupid
know
without
about
it.
that? You see the commercial?
What flag on the play?